Look, ladies and gentlemen, Camron, you already know the man behind It Is What It Is. He returned to CNN. And man, oh man, it was another one of those. We all know Cam is no stranger to CNN. We all know the infamous. I mean, this lives in hip hop infamy. With him and Damon Dash. We all know when he was signed to Rockefeller, they went up there and things got awkward. Now in today's day, with Cam just bubbling, with his show in the sports and the NBA, the NFL, I mean, all over. Cam is just all into the sports realm. CNN had to have him. And it was another funny, awkward moment, So this is definitely something that Cam is it seems like he running with this thing. And I knew from the moment I seen Cam on CNN, and I seen this, and I watched it about 500 times. You understand? That's how hilarious it was. But at the end of the day, man, this was massive. He went on there and promoted, his drink. We all know what's going on with Pink Horsepower. Like I said, is definitely bubbling, especially if you're a man, and you need help, in those avenues, and Cam is in that realm. You understand? Cam don't get enough, respect for his, as an entrepreneur. This guy is, especially in hip hop, he's one of the top in the game, because look how he just transcends eras. We talking about a guy who was going to be signed to Biggie. You understand that? We talking in the 90s now, y'all. You understand? This is 2024 going on 2025, and Cam is relevant as ever. And it's not with the music. And we all know, the people that know music know what Cam could do on that mic. You understand? I know we got some of your favorite rappers. You understand? You see J. Cole putting Cam on the album. You understand? They respect Cam's bars. Drake come out to Harlem, Cam gets put out there. You understand? The Dipset, the Diplomats. I mean, this is an iconic music group that Cam is a part of. You understand? But never mind all that. On CNN, they discussed the whole Diddy saga. You understand? We all know what's going on with Diddy, y'all. Diddy is just, all in the airways. He went up there and apologized to Cassie, and that has sent a lot of people. Everybody's discussing it. I mean, this is going on. Everybody is speaking on it. Not no one, no everybody. You understand? This is coming over to the sports realm now. It gets to the point. For whatever reason, we could sit up here and say, "Oh, keep it on the sports," but we have this world coming into ours. You understand? So we must discuss it. And I thought it was completely egregious here at Flight Sports. We don't condone, the actions of Mr. Sean P. Diddy Combs. You understand? But like Cam he was brought on CNN, and the young lady, what an older lady, she went on there and said, what's your thoughts on the whole Diddy situation? It seemed like he kept coming at Cam with Diddy questions. Obviously, he came on. Who knows what they brought him on there for? But we all know it was because of the whole situation was going on in hip hop with Diddy. So they're bringing in these artists that are, especially in New York. You understand? It don't get no more Harlem. You understand? Than Camron. When you think of Harlem, it's almost like Camron is the last name. You understand? Anytime you think of that, you understand? Cam has been Harlem all the way through. So it is I'm not surprised. He promoted his stuff. Of course, it is what it is that comes on every week, every day. That's just about him and Mace. He told the lady she needs to get with Mace. Mace comes on the show every day. You'll be able to get some answers from Mace. You understand? Because he wasn't gonna answer for nobody. And Cam is in a tough situation, because at the end of the day, this hip hop. You can't go on CNN and just basically start telling. You understand? I heard him say something about the charges, and he said he don't condone the charges and things like that. And like I said, a lot of people are going to say whatever they're going to say. When Cam was on it originally on CNN, I think it was O'Brien or whatever he was talking to. It was O'Brien or O'Reilly. They had asked Cam, if somebody lived next to you and they wasn't meaning you any good, would you would you contact, authorities? He said that he wouldn't. Basically, he would just move, and that sent shock waves, so I'm pretty sure, like I said, it was another shock wave moment. Everybody's discussing this situation with Cam, but who was the publicist? You heard Cam say at the end, who's behind all this? That uh, he said that he was very upset. I'm listening. He said that he's against and he don't support. Uh, he said all the charges that's alleged against him. He don't so that's what he said. So basically what it sounds like, he's against everything. You understand? He's against him getting the charges. He's against the charges that's alleged. He's against everything. So Cam is trying to make sure that he kind of gets out of CNN, and able to save face, because even in this nasty era, Cam could go on there and lean a little bit too much, and the backlash from hip hop could come his way. At the end of the day, who knows what's going to be the future for Diddy? Because this guy right here, he's a multi-millionaire. Got multiple businesses, responsible for Bad Boy, one of the most legendary hip hop labels, just in music. Not even to say hip hop, just in music. All of the people from, I ain't even gonna get into the names, because we'll be going on for days, but we know what he means to hip hop, and this is a bad stain on his legacy. Uh, it's just crazy. People don't feel like he's gonna be able to come back from this. What is it? This is, you heard, like I said, people are just saying that everybody deserves a second chance. Y'all let me know in the comments section. What's the future of Diddy? So what y'all thought about Cam being on CNN? Do you think that was a mistake? Why was it so many Diddy questions? Was it a work? That's another thing. But I'm pretty sure they knew what was going on. But at the end of the day, they was thirsty for news. The Cam is hip hop, and like I said, and Diddy, the CNN had to get a little piece or something. And Cam gave it to him, and it may have not been the way they liked it, but they got it. So that's the latest on the whole Diddy situation. If you want more news and updates on this, like, I want to repeat to you, Camron returns to CNN. It was epic. Shout out to Harlem World. You already know what it is. It's Flight Sports TV. Peace and love to everybody, man. You already know what it is, man. We're gonna be bringing more content to you. Make sure you hit the like button, and most definitely hit the subscribe button. Peace and love. It's Flight Sports TV.